There are fortunately some key signs and traits that show if she is worth pursuing or investing in. These show that she may be the ideal partner for any Sigma man. A Sigma male will always have high standards and expectations for the women in his life. He's not looking for someone to fill a role. He wants an awesome woman who can challenge him mentally and emotionally. Here are the top 11 qualities any Sigma would seek in a woman, without further ado. 1. Observing limitations. Obedience to boundaries. One of the quickest ways for a Sigma male to lose respect for you is to cross lines. They place a high value on trust and respecting boundaries, and it's important to them that their partner does the same. When you respect someone, you give them space when they need it, allow them time to themselves, and don't take things too personally. The Sigma man is an introvert who needs the proper amount of space to recharge and rejuvenate. And he doesn't need someone who will interfere with. A woman who respects the Sigma male's boundaries demonstrates maturity and awareness of his requirements. She won't try to smother or control them because she understands that relationships need a certain amount of independence and space to work. This is crucial for Sigmas because they occasionally disappear when they feel overwhelmed or need time to think. When this happens, they need time to figure out what to do without her trying to assist or becoming overly involved. 2. Not getting angry or bitter easily. Everyone has their own triggers and sensitivities, but having a partner who is easily offended by even the smallest things is a huge turn-off for anyone. Life isn't fair and things don't always go the way we want them to, so a woman who gets angry or bitter over every little thing is not only a source of tension. It's exhausting and can make Sigma man feel like he can't do anything right. On the other hand, having a woman who can handle conflicts without getting angry allows them to both be more honest and open with one another. This also makes it easier to solve problems because people don't feel like they always have to avoid conflict or tread carefully around one another. In a world full of drama queens, being unfazed by attacks is also a show of strength and toughness that every Sigma guy finds alluring. A real diamond is a lady who can disregard minor annoyances or conflicts and focus on the broader goal, taking responsibility when necessary. Answering call to action when needed. By taking the initiative, you can identify issues and develop solutions without waiting for guidance from others. Having a partner who can take the initiative and make wise decisions without seeking approval is a significant red flag for Sigma guys, who detest feeling like they have to continually micromanage someone. This also indicates that the woman is resourceful and able to sort things out on her own. All Sigma men adore women who take the initiative in relationships and show interest when it's needed. This also implies that she must be strong when necessary and stand up for her convictions because a Sigma man needs someone to take charge when they are stuck or unable to say what they want to say. They are frequently too busy with work or personal projects to continuously make moves, so a woman who is prepared to break the ice and take the lead can be a big asset. They need someone who can offer sound counsel and is strong enough to establish limits when necessary. Working together, making allowances, and considering each other's perspectives are more important than having one person dominate or believe they know more than the other. 4. Being complimentary to others. Speaking favorably of others, though it may seem insignificant, reveals a lot about a person's character. Not only does it demonstrate their capacity for kindness and thoughtfulness, but it also demonstrates their capacity to think highly of others, even when she is unfamiliar with them. A Sigma man seeks a partner who can bring out the best in others despite difficulties. He seeks a partner who can highlight the positive aspects of others rather than concentrating on their flaws. In our world of drama and negative things, men in Sigma should notice and be drawn to a woman's ability to be open-minded and non-judgmental when she speaks well about others. A breath of fresh air like this kind of women. 5. Being independent. A self-sufficient person. A Sigma man finds it attractive when a woman can take care of herself and doesn't need help from anyone else to live. A woman who is financially independent has her own goals and ambitions and can make her own decisions without being influenced by others. A woman who is self-sufficient can also solve her own problems without waiting for others to help her. She is confident in herself and strong enough to handle such situations. And a woman who is self-reliant. This trait appeals particularly to Sigma men who enjoy their freedom and don't want to be bound by obligations. This type of woman may assist any Sigma guy in achieving balance and understanding. 6. A calm demeanor. Drama-free mentality. He wants a mature partner who can think logically and rationally without getting overly upset or angry. He needs a mature partner who understands that sometimes things are out of their control and that it's best to just move on without focusing on the drama. Another sign that she is a Sigma is that she remains calm in stressful situations and doesn't let her feelings get the best of her. The Sigma typically gets along well with a woman who can maintain her composure under pressure. A lady who dislikes drama may also maintain composure in tense situations and find solutions to issues without resorting to manipulation or drama. Any strong woman should be able to think before she speaks and keep her feelings under control. It's normal to feel angry and frustrated in certain situations, but an emotionally intelligent woman will be able to talk about her feelings without letting them control her or the situation. Having a no-drama attitude is another sign of emotional intelligence, whether in relationships or in any other area of life. Showing support for others. Having a supportive attitude. Since Sigma men tend to be independent and figure things out on their own, they would benefit greatly from having someone they can talk to who can help them make sense of difficult situations. To be supportive, she doesn't have to agree with everything the Sigma man says. However, being supportive is also a sign of kindness and compassion which Sigma men always look for in a partner. The correct type of support from a person he trusts can make a significant impact. While the Sigma male needs to have his own space and figure things out on his own, you should also assist him stay focused and motivated when times are tough. Supporting someone also entails being upbeat when things don't go as planned rather than criticizing their decisions or making them feel bad. By doing this, supportive women not only demonstrate their understanding but also their love for their partner and willingness to put forth the effort necessary to ensure their partner is content. 8. Stating her opinion. Any Sigma guy knows that intelligence is attractive and that there is nothing more seductive than a woman who can express her opinions and feelings intelligently without being forceful or opinionated. A woman of great worth is able to select the appropriate words to ensure that her point of view is heard without sounding forceful or demanding. She also does so in a diplomatic and pleasant manner. Sigma men aren't often the most chatty, but they value a woman who can express her feelings without using hints or being passive-aggressive. Speaking her views also entails being truthful and explicit about her expectations for the partnership. Men prefer women who are upfront and don't try to trick them or leave them in the dark. 9. Showing appreciation. Acting gratefully. Men appreciate women who can express gratitude because it shows that they are able to recognize and appreciate their blessings. For Sigma men, who also appreciate the beauty of life and desire a partner who shares their passion, a woman who can express thanks also has a good outlook on life and can find satisfaction in little things. The quality of thanks, which all women find appealing, is also a sign of appreciation. When a woman expresses appreciation, she demonstrates to Sigmas that she is the kind of person who observes and values their work. Sigma males want to be with someone like her. 10. Maintaining a positive outlook. Even though every guru and self-help book out there stresses the importance of thinking positively, this is because it is effective. Having a positive and upbeat outlook can mean the difference between success and failure when times are tough. And a Sigma male will immediately notice if a woman has a positive outlook because this is something that is noticeable to him. A good outlook also entails seeing the glass as half full. Having a woman like this at their side motivates them and enlightens them. However, while most women are aware of the value of having a positive outlook, few can truly put it into practice to make a significant difference. The power of positive thinking is not limited to women, it also applies to males, so keep in mind that you get what you give. 11. Being able to accept criticism in a constructive manner, despite the fact that most people don't like to be criticized. Many people don't realize that criticism isn't always bad. Even though it might be difficult to hear, it can teach us a lot about ourselves and help us grow as people, so she doesn't take it personally. A woman with a lot of self-confidence isn't afraid or embarrassed to hear feedback. She knows that constructive criticism is a part of growing and getting better, so she doesn't take it to heart. Sigma men are very good at reading people and can tell right away if a woman is willing to listen to feedback. A woman who is willing to listen to and learn from constructive criticism can also look at herself objectively and see where she can improve. Please subscribe, like, and share for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.